Josephine called 988 and cut herself while on the line. The crisis workers sent out Met and medics to assess Josephine. Met brought Josephine to the hospital to help for her lacerations, but determined she was not suicidal. The hospital social worker meets with Josephine to talk about what led up to her calling the hotline. She notices past scars from lacerations. Hi, Josephine. I'm Julissa, the hospital social worker. How are you feeling right now?
Honestly, I'm feeling amazing. I know you're here. You're going to make it all better. I don't even know why I got upset before. So stupid.
Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better in this moment. Can you tell me what led you to call the hotline yesterday?
It was James. That piece of shit. My friend said she saw him with some skank. So, I called off work. They don't need me. They don't care about me anyways. And then I went to James's job and I waited outside for hours. He never showed. He probably knew I was there. Coward.
That sounds like a really painful experience. What did you do after that?
Well, then I drove to his place. I pounded on his door until some loser neighbor called the cops on me. And, whatever, I kicked a hole in the wall too. I was just done.
It sounds like you were feeling a lot of anger and hurt. What happened next?
Well, I took a couple shots, drank a couple beers. I got hammered. And then I went, downtown to the bars, tried to pick somebody up, but nobody was good enough, so I thought, why not just cut again? It always calms me down, for a little while anyway.
When you cut yourself, is it because you want to end your life?
Sometimes I just don't give a damn what happens. My old shrink, he said I always felt like a shell of a human, that there was nobody really living inside me. So, I don't think they were wrong. It's why not just pour the blood out, just get it over with?
Have you felt this way for a long time? Maybe even since your late teens?
Yeah, probably forever. I always got too close to people and then they, let me down every damn time. Then I just lose it.
It sounds like it's been incredibly hard for you to feel safe in your relationships.
Yeah, well, people always leave, and I bet you will too. You therapists always pretend to care, but you ditch me the second I'm not making any progress or whatever.
I hear that you're scared. I might leave too. It's important to talk about these feelings.
I just don't want to do this anymore. I'm a screw up. You can't fix me. Nobody can. Maybe I should just finish what I started.
Josephine, I see how much pain you're carrying. You're not alone right now. You can sit with me for a few minutes.
Please don't leave me. Please just don't leave. I'll do whatever you want. Please just don't leave. Don't leave.
It's natural to have those fears, especially when past experiences have led to feelings of abandonment. I'm here to support you, and we can work through these feelings together.
Thank you. Thank you.
Of course.